everyone, so I'm going to give you the basically roundup end results of my Muscle Food Do the Unthinkable challenge. If you don't know, for the last month I have been eating purely mainly muscle food meals and all that jazz, doing their exercises to see kind of the difference it makes to my measurements and to my weight, but mainly to my measurements. So I wanted to run through the things I really liked about it, what I maybe didn't love, and basically the results. So what did I love about this program? I really like the convenience of all my food being sorted for the week and knowing what I was eating and not really having to go to Asda or to the shops on my lunch break and buy snacks and binge. I had everything I needed for the day in my bag ready to go. Same with when I had dinner in the evening, I knew quite a lot of the ingredients were fresh and I knew what I was getting was sort of high protein, and the calories for the day kind of matched what I was probably needing. So my favourite foods were definitely the chili beef stir fry, the chicken tikka like curry kit, and the pancakes for breakfast. And actually quite a lot of the breakfast items I really liked. I liked the drink, like the chocolate protein drink, the flapjack bar, they were really good. The protein balls are really good. So breakfast, considering it was a meal I never really ate before, was probably the standout for me, because now I actually eat breakfast every day and I really noticed the difference in terms of my energy and things like that. Things I didn't love necessarily were some of the meal kits, because I am not a great chef and I was a little bit lazy with some of those, that the prep took me maybe a lot longer than it would take a normal person to do. But I kind of tweaked the plan, and near the end I was going for a lot more of the things that I found easier to do with. So I was kind of doing that, and it made it work, and it kind of in week 4 I think I really perfected a plan that would have worked really well for me. So in terms of measurements and the results, I will start with going in how much I lost in certain parts of my body, and then we'll go into the weight of this program, well, the weight that I lost from this program. So I've got my little sheet here which basically was telling me each day, if it was a rest day, what program I was doing for the full 90 days. And for quite a lot of it actually I was also going to my gym and doing walking, because they were the exercises that I kind of preferred, so I sort of fit that in a bit. So these are the measurements. My chest, I lost 3 centimeters, which for me I'm really happy about, because that's one part of my body that I would like to lose some size in. So the fact that 3 centimeters has come off my chest is great. Waist, I lost 2 centimeters, which again is great. Like we're 5 centimeters down already. I know it's in different parts of your body and things like that, but it makes difference. That's 2 centimeters of size that I've lost on my waist. On my thighs, I lost 1 centimeter, and I think this will make a little bit more sense when I go into my glutes, and you'll see the weight there, because that's going to be one that will make sense when I get to it. Arms is the biggest one. Oh no, sorry. Arms is also similar as waist. I lost 2 centimeters of my arms, and I think that was quite a lot to do with a lot more upper body workouts, which is things I never really ever did before. Like I have no upper body strength. But I've started to do pull-ups. I do a lot more planking, sort of mountain climbers, burpees. So a lot more things that I was never really able to do before. I do a lot more of now. Glutes I found really interesting, because glutes I've actually gained 1 centimeter, and similar to thighs, I have been walking with Adam about 10 miles 10 miles on a Sunday usually, and if we're going on a Saturday it's usually 20 miles a weekend. That's made a massive difference on how my legs look. The muscle definition in my glutes and my thighs, in my butt, is like massively different. So that's really good to see, and I think the high protein diet has definitely been helping that along a bit. So I'm really happy with that. In terms of physical weight loss, again I've noticed a lot more. I'm still chubby, so like when I say muscle definition, I mean like internally muscle definition, not stuff that you can maybe necessarily see on the outside, because like you can't see that I've got muscle there, but I can feel more of a definition, if that makes sense. So weight wise, I've lost 7 pounds in this particular month, which is great, because I'm about to go on holiday, and I think that it was good to lose it. I can see it in parts of my body. I don't know if I can see it in my face, but I can definitely see it on like my arms, like the top of my arms. My legs is like the biggest area I can definitely see again. Again, chest and stomach, they were bigger areas, so even though you've lost a bit, it's still not quite where I want it to be yet, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. In a month, And it was mainly just being a lot more aware of what I was eating and putting in my body, and having a really scheduled exercise regime. Like, I'm a lot more aware of how much protein I'm eating, and the calories, and how much exercise I should be doing, and making sure I'm really pushing myself when I'm working out and not just sticking to a really easy routine. So actually this diet has been, well, this program, I'd say, not really a diet, has been great for that. I would definitely recommend it if you are a big meat eater or a meat fan. That's another thing I struggled with. I was vegan for a year, and I went into this, which was very heavy meat, and I wasn't a huge meat eater before this. So that's the bit I struggled with, was the amount of meat and protein that you eat. But apart from that, like, so if you are, my friend at work who is also kind of doing it as well, or using some of the menus as well, she loves meat and she will eat just meat for protein. I don't like that, so that was the bit that I kind of struggled with. But again, I managed to tweak the program, make it work, find the meals that I did really like and what worked great for me in that sense. So overall, I'm really happy with that. I feel a lot more physically fit, and I feel like I've got more energy now, which is perfect, just in time for my holiday. I go in a week tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing the difference between this trip and my last trip, and having that energy that I necessarily didn't have before. So yeah, I'm really happy and surprised with the results. Actually, I didn't think I was going to lose any weight, because I didn't feel like I'd lost much, but it was like the just feeling stronger, if that makes sense. So if this is something that you would be interested in, or want to know a bit more information about it, I've put the link to all the details for Muscle Food below. And yeah, thank you for following along on this journey with me. It's been really fun. It's definitely been something different, out of my comfort zone, especially when it comes to cooking or anything kind of food related. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do end up doing this program or anything similar, please do let me know how you get on, or how you do with exercising or maintaining once you're kind of being a bit more active more regularly. If you do any workouts when you're in Florida, things like that, do let me know. Although I do imagine that I'm just going to be eating a lot of bad food and going on lots of rides. But yes, thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you liked this series. And thanks again for Muscle Food for providing me the food for this particular program, and yeah, just giving me the opportunity to try something I wouldn't have tried before. So I will see you all next time. Bye.